I'm on a mushroom walk. I'm out here to find a few things, or explore and discover new things. And I'm walking along, and I was reminded of something here. This is Toxicodendron Radicans. Looks harmless enough, right? Well, this is also known by the common name poison ivy, which is funny because scientifically it's neither an ivy or poisonous. It is a plant that produces a sap that has urushiol in it, and when that sap makes it to the leaves and makes it to your skin, it bonds instantaneously with your skin, causing rashes and itching. The rash could be caused by the itching because you're scratching it. Notice the little berries up in here. This is such an interesting plant because over 70% of the population is affected by it. There are some, between 15 and 30%, that do not show any kind of reaction. But the funny thing is they've also discovered that the more you spend around this, the more you're exposed to it, there is the potential that you can become allergic. Some of the old sayings: leaflet 3, 1, 2, 3, leave it be. Middle stem, longer than them. Hairy rope. Don't be a dope. Don't swing around on this thing. You get that sap on you, you're gonna know. First of all, notice that that leaf there is red. It's August now when I'm filming this. As the fall progresses, autumn progresses, these are going to become more and more yellow, more and more red, possibly even orange. That's also a similar feature in the spring when the leaves are first emerging as shoots or leaflets. They also will have a yellow, red, or orange color to them. One other thing too, and hopefully I can pick this up on this brief walk here. They've discovered that a lot of the over-the-counter treatments for poison ivy are ineffective. They've kind of fallen back on things like oatmeal baths and calamine lotion. They discovered that a weed that grows out here, and I've seen it before in this very same woods and probably not far from here, it's called Jewelweed. They discovered that when they treated people with serious poison ivy reaction, that the Jewelweed would take care of a large number, I mean the greater majority of the people that they tested, it would completely, 100% eliminate all of the symptoms within 2 to 3 days. Walking through an area that I've been through a couple times, and I found a mushroom that I'm very familiar with. This is a member of the Gymnopilus family. It is definitely a Gymnopilus species. I mention this because there are mushrooms out there that look very similar that can kill you. This is a psychoactive mushroom. It's mildly psychoactive. Am I telling you to eat it? No, I'm not telling you to eat it. I can tell you how to identify it. I can tell you that this is not Ganoderma autumnalis because it does not have a striated cap. It does not have a smooth stipe or stem. It does not have a ring. I can tell you that it tastes bitter. I can tell you that it has an orange, rusty orangish spore color. You can see it here left on the log, which is typical of Gymnopilus. I can tell you that it's not Gymnopilus sapineus. How do I know that? There are no conifers around here. These are all hardwoods that are rotting away that the Gymnopilus here is helping. I can tell you that it's not Gymnopilus luteifolius. It just doesn't have that typical look, and I am very doubtful that this would be spectabulous because it lacks the size that you would generally see with a spectabulus. These are smaller mushrooms, and they're all through this area here. So once again, before you stick anything in your mouth, do your research. Sunday, September 8th, 2013. Just came back to check on these Ganodermas. This is a week and a half after I first discovered them, and they are growing nicely. Look at these, look at how pretty they are. So once again, this is the Lacquered Polypore, September 8th, 2013. This is a week and a half after I first found them. The first shots I took of these were real, it was real dark outside, so they didn't really, weren't that great. Once again, this is a mushroom that is known, a bracket or shelf fungi that is known for its medicinal values in Asian culture. So it would be dried and made into a tea, and there are a lot of fantastic health benefits out there. So like I said the first time, go ahead and check it out.